Now the students of class 7th, transport in plants. Students, you know that the plants are also living. So in plants, is a transportation is also take place as like to the animals or human beings. So transportation system is most plant whether herbs, shrubs or tree is generally the same. The plant have well developed vascular system with the pipe like conducting tubes that's known as xylem and phloem. These tube extended from the root tip to the shoot tip and covering each and every cells of the plant body. And xylem is uh, transported the food, water and minerals. Phloem transported the foods through the plant body. The medium of transportation in a plant cell in it is a whitish fluid is called the sap. The as a student that is in plants, and in the plants the herb or serve are same. They have the same system of transportation, that is they have the vascular system which contains xylem and phloem. Xylem is a special type of tissue that is responsible for conduction of the water from the root to the tip of the plant, and especially water and minerals, while the phloem is responsible for translocation of organic foods which are synthesized during the process of photosynthesis. The medium through which the transportation is take place is a whitish fluid that is known as essence of sap or sap. The plants absorb the mineral salt from the soil through the roots, and roots are covered with a very fine hair that is called root hair. These root hairs increasing the surface area for absorption of root, and the water enter the roots through the semi-permeable membrane. This membrane is allow only the certain molecules passes through it. Means the plant is absorb the mineral and water from the soil, and the roots have the fine hair like structure that known as root hair. These root hairs are the very important for the root because it increases surface area for the absorption. Water is entered through semi permeable membrane because the plant roots contain the cell membrane, and they are the semi permeable, means they are allowed only selected molecule go inside them. So the continuous absorption of water is take place in plant body. What will be happen, there is excess deposition of water in plant. So if the excess water is removed from the plant, that process is called transpiration. The excess water is removed in the form of water vapor through the tiny pores which are present on the surface of leaf, especially on the lower surface of leaf, are called the guard cells, stomata. And these stomata are provided by the guard cells, which are the regulating the opening and closing of stomata. When the excess of water thrown out, these leaves immediately pull create this explain flow of water against the gravity. This is the upward movement of water against the gravity is called ascent of sap. Now the plants are the primary producer at the prepare their foods, and they transported their food by the process of translocation through the special type of tissue that known as phloem. Now the transpiration, as you know, I told earlier, the plant if continuously absorb water, so the excess water is absorbed in their body. So these excess water remove in the form of water vapor through the small tiny pores. These are called transpirations. Now the transportation of materials in animals, and as you know, the unicellular animals have a single cell body like the amoeba, paramecium, euglena. They transport their materials by the simple process of diffusion through the body surface. Like the hydra and other animals also. Now